Well, at a time when maternal mortality in Nigeria remains among the highest in the world, with one woman dying every 7 minutes in childbirth, one organization is helping to rewrite the story of women's and family health. And sitting at the intersection of women's empowerment, health equity, and education access, Geanco is an organization that has spearheaded a global health breakthrough, providing critical health care for women all over the world. And joining us now this morning to discuss Geanco, the foundation, as it both saves and transforms lives in Africa, is organization co-founder, director, and CEO Afam Onyema. Thank you for being here. We had a chance to just chat it up a little bit, so I'm really eager to hear more about this organization. Hopefully you're well.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here.
All right, let's get into it a little bit. Let's start here. When you look at the plunge into philanthropy right after your time at Stanford Law School, leading you found Geanco. Tell me a little bit more about the foundation and just what got you into it.
Sure. Well, it really began as a dream of my father. My father was born and raised in Nigeria. He went to a British missionary school. It was a British colony at the time. And there's a doctor there, a female doctor, who really inspired him to get into medicine. And not only to get into medicine, but to be self-sacrificial about it, to really give yourself to a community and to a people. And so he met my mom later on, who's a nurse, and they came out to the States, but made this promise to come back to Nigeria in some form or fashion to help save lives. Told that dream to me and my three siblings, and it really resonated with me. So as I was at Stanford Law School thinking about a career in corporate law and then on to other things, I just couldn't shake the fact that I could really make an impact in my parents' homeland and saving lives. Nigeria was going through so many challenges, it still is. And so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna take the plunge, turn down these offers, and try to make a go of building this foundation and saving lives. And because every day I got up inspired and terrified about it. And I think that's a good way to live life. Have a little bit of terror, but also be inspired and excited about the work you're doing.
I love that, man. That's a powerful story. And let me ask you a little bit more about the strides the foundation has been able to make since you said, you know what, let's go full steam ahead. And the wonderful things you all have been able to do in Nigeria and around the world.
Yes. Well, we're really excited about the work we're doing in Nigeria. We have these clinics. We take 40-foot shipping containers and turn them into clinics for women and children. Solar powered, so they're clean energy off the grid. And we take local nurses and midwives and train them up. So they're actually run by local nurses and midwives who have a trust in the community. And so we put them in really rural areas that are forgotten by most of the world. And these women are coming and finally delivering in places of dignity. They're not delivering on dirt floors. I tell people, you never want to have the first picture of your baby a woman holding her on a dirt floor at tin roof shacks. So now they're delivering in these wonderful centers, and they're just the pride they have in these communities, and we're able to do safe deliveries, child vaccinations, mental and menstrual health as well, partnering with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle on that. So we're able to provide a lot of services to really empower and enrich these lives.
Yeah, you know what, and that's a beautiful thing. Sometimes it's difficult. We are living our own lives. We all have our own things, but you forget so many different challenges the rest of the world is dealing with, and this being one of them. You talk about Nigeria and other places as well. And then I want to say this, one of the more than 80 organizations Geanco is that was named recipients of grants totaling $250 million from Melinda French Gates. So I would imagine that was just a huge contribution and a wonderful thing for the organization.
It was. We were so excited, and we're just deeply honored that Melinda French Gates deemed us worthy of this support. And with it, we'll be able to build so many more clinics over the next 3 or 4 years, and so thousands more women will be able to deliver their babies safely. We'll have thousands of more kids vaccinated, train up thousands of more nurses and midwives, and really make that center in Nigeria a place of hope and joy instead of despair and death. And so we're just so grateful, and hopefully other people will see how she believes in us and kind of come alongside of us, and so we can continue to grow our impact.
I think that's a testament to what you all are doing. I mean, you talk about somebody I'd imagine have world-class vetting.
Yes, exactly. Well, there was vetting for sure.
You know,
and we're honored that we passed that test, and we got the high marks that allowed us to get the
so that's a compliment to you and the organization. And then your mission, of course, is attracted global champions like you got Oprah Winfrey, you got David Oyelowo, you got Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, you just mentioned moments ago, and other celebrities who want to jump in and support what you all are doing. What has that meant for you, and how I would imagine it's helped further the organization?
Yes, we're just so honored that these people of stature have deemed this work worthy of their attention and support, and they allow us to bring our message to a broader community. I always tell people the first question I ask, whether someone's famous or not, is, are they kind? Are they willing to serve? And so all the celebrities we work with, and you mentioned Oprah, Prince Harry and Meghan, Jimmy Kimmel, all these people, they're just kind people. They want to help, they want to serve. And so we're just honored to partner alongside them. We have a scholarship with David Oyelowo. We do work with Chiwetel Ejiofor. We do work with all these amazing people. And for me, it's their dedication to the work. And the fact that they are famous allows us to spread our impact and magnify our impact, and brings a level of credibility to the work, which we're really proud of. And we just hope that we can continue to do that and continue to have them deem us worthy partners, because they could support anything. They're constantly getting asked to support, and the fact that they're part of our Geanco family is something I hold very dear.
It seems to be things are going great. Real quick, we're running low on time here. You're going to be celebrating your foundation's work at the Hollywood Gala this Friday. Any specific project things you're going to be highlighting? Anything you want to mention about it?
Absolutely, yes. We have a David Oyelowo Leadership Scholarship for girls. It provides education, it provides leadership training, mental and menstrual health for girls. We co-founded it with the actor David Oyelowo, who was in Selma and other great projects. And so the main cause of that event will be to raise support so we can get more girls under scholarship and get them out of camps, get them out of orphanages, and really give them a chance at life and empower them.
Well, Afam, I appreciate you
Thank
for
you so
stopping by.
much.
Make
Thank
sure
you.
if you can support them, if you can, do so. We're wishing you all the best.
Thank you
Continue
so
the great
much.
work.
Thank
Folks,
you.
stay with us.